Near downtown as a major road closure is going into effect tonight. We're talking about I-65. Working for you, our own Aaron Lish, joining us live with more on this southbound shutdown and how long this is going to last. Aaron.
Good morning. So yeah, it's going to be a pain for some of the drivers out there. We have Mallory Duncan here with us from Indy. Okay, this first one on 65 from the split all the way down to I-465. Tell us a little bit about that.
So it starts at 7 p.m. tonight. All lanes are going to be closed. So hopefully we're trying to get out of rush hour. If you're heading home for the night, for the weekend, then we'll close all those lanes from the south split down to 465. But then just for this portion of the weekend, we're also closing between the north split and the south split. That'll start at 9 p.m. So pretty much downtown 65 South is not accessible for a little while.
What's the best way to get around all this?
Yeah, so if you're heading out of downtown, let's say worked late tonight or something, get on I-70 westbound and head back to 465 South, and then you can get back to 65 South that way.
So I'm sure people are wondering, why is this happening? What's the deal? What's happening on these interstates?
We've had a lot of winter damage over the past couple years. We've seen our freeze-thaw cycles. We've had crazy weather, so everything will freeze, it'll snow maybe, and then everything melts and opens back up, and that's where we get our best friend of potholes. And I know everyone's familiar with that, and we are really trying to do this so that the potholes will not open up as much as they did last year, especially. We don't want to be out there filling potholes in the winter. We know you don't want to be driving over them, so we know this is a pain in the summer right now, but it's going to pay off in the fall and the winter.
And quick question, what's the other one that we're talking about on 65?
Yeah, so there's not one full closure, there's two full closures starting this weekend. The second one is also on I-65 South, but it's right up here, right with us at I-865 all the way down to I-465, so that'll be closed as well. You could take I-865 eastbound down to I-465 South, and that'll get you back on track.
All right, we're going to have a little bit more in the next half hour, but for now, back to you in the studio.
All right, a lot of information.